What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Msutfu Kambule. I'm a 24-year-old agricultural entrepreneur. I sell beef. Again, because I work with people who aren't really used to being in front of a camera, there's certain things that I won't be able to show, especially them. My team is the big piece of my project and what we have going on. And today is a very important day. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning right now, and we are actually going to pick up our new young cattle that we're going to be putting in our system. Today is the very first day. We're going to go pick them up, we're going to go inject them, we're going to go put them in our new crawl that we've been designing in the previous videos like you've seen. And yes, the day has started. Actually, I'm getting a call from one of the guys from the team. Yo, okay, alright, sharp. Alright, so just like that, the day has started. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, guys. Whatever questions you have for what you're about to see today, feel free to ask. Try and be as transparent as possible. Certain things I won't be able to show, but I will take you guys through the most important part of this journey, why we do certain things again, and also to kind of share a bit about myself, how I landed here, where I'm coming from, how did I get here, what I've learned so far, and hopefully there'll be some things that are valuable for you guys to take away from this whole experience. So let's go and do this work. We're on our way to our first location. We're gonna fetch the first cow of the day, and from fetching the first cow we go to the second location to get the other cows, and we're gonna put them in our trailer that we've connected at the back. And one thing that I've seen that is very important within this line of work over the time is to start your day early. Normally you can start at any time really. The best way is to, the moment the sun is up, you get started and you go about your day so that you can finish earlier and you can rest, because it's a lot of work. So right now I'm about to pay for this gas. Always to make sure to get a pit stop. It's always important to get a pit stop for gas. So right now we're off. Right, so we have arrived to our first destination. We're gonna fetch the first cow. We are just going to have to wait for some people to help us, but we are here now. Unfortunately, it's a homestead, it's someone's home where we're fetching the cow from, so just out of respect we want to make sure not to like show cameras around and everything, because some people don't understand this whole content life and everything. So we're going to have to wait. In the second location I'll be able to do so. So yeah, let's just get this out the way. Let's put the cow in the trailer. And the next location is a commercial farm, so I think it's gonna be easier to be able to show you guys around, show you guys the process of that one. Alright, so now we just finished loading our first cow. I'm actually pretty impressed on how fast it was being able to be taken. So right now we're off to our next location, which is in a different farm, and that's more of a commercial farm, so it'll be easier to maybe show videos of the process. This was more of a homestead, so you know, just out of respect, you don't want to be coming to a homestead and showing cameras and everything, because it's like more of private property. So now, as you can see, the cows at the back tied up. That's the first one. And the reason why we got this one first is so that the others that we're getting 3 from one spot. So you don't want to load 3 and then go to a different spot and just get 1. It makes things harder. It makes it harder for them to get into the trailer and etc. So now that we've gotten this out of the way, we're actually good on time. I want to be at the farm, our farm, at 11 because I have another meeting to take with someone in Taiwan. So this is gonna be, you know, very interesting. We're fighting against time, and yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this journey so far. Again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try and answer them as truthfully as possible. We've just arrived to our second location. We're just waiting for them to open up the gate so that we can go in. So this is what I wanted to show you. Here is our first cow. This is a cross Brahman breed. You can see by the different spots on the skin, but it's the Brahman because of the floppy long ears. So we're still gonna put 3 others in here and we're gonna take them to our farm. But I'm so excited, like I'm so excited that we are experimenting on different breeds at the same time, and you know, just overall very excited about what's to come. It's already got like a big shape, huh? It's already like big, you know. And yeah, we're gonna feed it and very excited to see what's gonna come from it, and the start of our new cycle. So here is our first breed. So one of the things that we need to do always when you're putting your cows in the trailer is to make sure that they are all standing. It's not good to have your cows sit on top of each other like this. It makes things very bad for one, their body, and also just for the bruises. You want to minimize the bruise and stress. So right now what we need to do is make sure that we get it up so that they all need to be standing. So we've now gotten the rest of the cows and now we're heading back to our farm so that we can vaccinate them and get them started on the process. Okay guys, we finally made it to our farm now and we have the cows inside. It's been a wonderful journey. This is like the first time in a long time that we were able to get the cows from the different areas very smoothly and just put them in the trailer and go about our way very fast. Normally it takes a long time, and I guess because we were just starting, over time, a lesson that I'm really learning, that over time you really get better at something. You know, at first it's a bit difficult, it's tough, but over time it really does get better. So right now, my production manager expert is about to vaccinate the cows. It's very good that you vaccinate them on the day they arrive to your crow. You don't know what they may be carrying in different areas and environments, so you need to make sure that they are all vaccinated and healthy upon arrival. So right now we're gonna go about that situation, and it's always good to do bookkeeping and making sure that you have a diary and you note everything from the dates to, you know, the type of vaccinations you use, the weights from the beginning of the cows and everything, so that when you go about the cycle, you have the records and you're not making any assumptions and guessing. Everything is written down. So I'm quite happy with the progress that we've made so far today, and we've been doing this business for about, I think, 8 to 7 months right now. I think now it's the eighth or ninth month. I'm not too sure, but around that time frame. And it's just been a journey, a lot of learning curves, a lot of like personal development as well. So I'm just pretty happy with what's been going on so far. Here are the boys. So these are the Drankensberger breed. These are the Drankensberger breed. This is a very good meat breed. The conversion rates to meat is very good. It's, you know, it's got tender genetics, and it just does well in a feedlot. I like the fact that, you know, it's also all black. I think it's pretty special, especially in the country that we're in. And the other one here is the Brahman, which is a cross with Anguni, right? Cross with Anguni, so that you can see the different pattern of its skin that shows you the blood of the Anguni. But again, as I said before, the long ears give it out that it's a Brahman. So this is the structure of our crow, of which we're going to expand, of which we've actually expanded. So we've got, this was the main crow that had about 6 cows, and then over here is the shock. So this is where they're gonna eat from. Over here again, that's where they're gonna drink from over there, and that's where they're gonna be hanging around from. It's always good to keep the space small. think we're definitely done for the day. We were able to complete the objectives. One thing I've really learned about taking a journey and starting your own venture and working with other people, it's just always about taking it day by day. Don't overwhelm yourself and try to do many things really at the same time. Just try set a goal, try set a date, try and set the objectives and just take it day by day. So one thing that just makes it easier is when you communicate with your team and you tell yourself, okay, today we need to do this, and then you get it done, and then you're able to build on. So like, be it whatever industry you're in, it could be music industry, it could be finance, even in the corporate world. Like I've had experience where I've worked in the corporate world, and I've also worked in the education system as an English teacher, and we were always told, this is the objective of the day, or this is the lesson that you need to teach the kids today, or this is the objective we need to do in your office job. Like I was working in the sales department, and every time we had objectives that, okay, you need to sell at least to 5 customers in this shift, and I always used to overwhelm myself and try maybe do 10 and 15, and whenever I didn't get to that objective, I would then feel down. Then I realized it's all about getting the objective of the day done, and then whatever happens after is always a bonus. And with that way, you always feel fresh, you always complete things, and you don't procrastinate. So that's just a lesson that I wanted to share through my experience that I've given a gift to be able to work, especially at a young age. It's quite a blessing to be able to be, this productive at such a young age, and hopefully we are able to share that with other people. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining this journey. We're gonna be doing this, I think, once every month for, I think, the rest of the existence of this organization that we're trying to build. And again, if you have any questions, do comment, do subscribe, do leave a like, and see you in the next video. And to anyone watching from overseas, please let me know where you're watching from. I'd like to know more about the people who are watching these videos. So thank you.